The ring muscle up negative is a great way to build strength in the transition and to start to get a feeling for how your shoulders should move through the transition. This has to be done with really good intention here, because if you just drop through the transition, you're essentially going to miss the most important part. At this stage, if you're doing your ring muscle up negatives, you should already have a decent pull and a decent dip strength. So the dip and pull up part are not as important, because you should be much stronger than just doing negatives on these. So the really important part is going slow through that transition. Some key points to focus on are making sure that you drop as low as you can into the dip, okay, so that you can start the transition low. If you're starting up here and trying to transition, your shoulders have to drop from here to underneath the rings, okay, and it's a lot of force to catch, and that's not the idea of the drill. Okay, this is not a drop and catch drill. It's a smooth transition through. So if you are dropping and you can't control it, I would regress this back to an assisted version. Once you are in that deep dip position, you then want to feel like you are pushing down on the rings this way. Okay, so don't just sink through the shoulders, because that'll hurt. You can push the rings around in front of you. Okay, so from your dip position, you're going to push a little bit, push, 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 get some tension in the triceps here, and start turning the lats on into the pull-up position. Ideally, you can have that control through the whole negative. That's what you're working towards. The other bits don't really matter. It's that transition that you want to get really strong in and feel like you can own every part of that. That if someone asks you to stop, you could just stop and chill where you are, anywhere in that movement.